today I want to talk about some of the effects that I used on Mayweather Beginning to get those particular sounds that you guys have asked about. Starting with some reverb. So I used my Strymon Blue Sky to get those really high, washy, crystal sounding, octave up synth guitar sounds. Some of you guys asked if that was a synthesizer. That was basically me rolling off a bunch of the low end and boosting some of the high end of this. I was in the modulation plate setting. So next, the Keeley Halo is used as a delay that I basically had on most of the time. And this delay is a little different because this has a setting that comes preset, the Andy Timmons setting, where it basically mimics one delay cascading into another. So if I were to just hold a melody note, this just takes that melody note and just does some magic with it where it just feels like it's dancing, and there's all these different subdivisions happening. There's some wow and flutter and modulation in the way it repeats. So I can't recommend this delay pedal enough. This is the Keeley Halo. It's just perfect for playing a melody note and then listening to the melody note bloom in this amazing way. I've never experienced a pedal that does it like this. For the modulation, this is a pedal that I got from Germany by Neo Instruments. This is the Microvent, and this is a Rotary emulator. It is digital, but it's the best Rotary emulator I've ever heard or used. It does have a blend knob, so it basically acts like a chorus pedal, and you can hear this in the pre-chorus going into Mayweather Beginning, and then on all the choruses. On those chords, you hear that warbly, throaty sound. That's the Neo Microvent. This is like my favorite Rotary, basically chorus pedal ever. For the gain stages, the pedal that was on the entire time, the entire album, the J Rockett 45 Calibur. This emulates a Marshall JCM 45. And I basically use this like a preamp, whereas I click it on and I probably lower the bass a little bit and tweak the treble some, turn the gain down a little bit, maybe boost the output, which is called loud. And it really is just like a preamp. It focuses, tightens, and slightly compresses the sound of the guitar so that I can go between playing a punchy melody line and playing a nice, sustained, not overdriven chord. So this was on the entire time. Feeding into that, my Nobels ODR1, which is a great overdrive, and I really love the compression on this thing. And it has like a growly, snarly type of overdrive. And I use it something like this, like more level than drive. I use this pushing into the 45 Calibur. That was the Nobels ODR1. And then for the lead melodies, for the chorus melodies and for the guitar solo at the end, feeding into those two pedals, the JHS Angry Charlie. This is a really beautiful distortion pedal with a 3-band EQ that's super useful. I like setting this pedal, turning the mids down a little bit and turning the drive and volume down a little bit, somewhere around there. This gives me distortion, sustain. It's very vocal, and it's not that artificial type of distortion where it just feels like someone cloaked your sound in distortion. This is a very tweakable, beefier tube screamer. Those are the pedals from Mayweather Beginning.